Ladies and gentlemen, where are we? I've traveled very far to bring you this tour. We are in Italy. Just kidding. We are in Villa Torino in Bryanston, overlooking the Bryanston Country Club. So the view on the other side, it really is spectacular. So before we go inside, before we go fall in love together, I want you to please like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that post notification so you don't miss a thing. So we are inside Villa Torino in Bryanston. There's only 58 homes, so very exclusive. With that exclusivity, it just brings a sense of family, community, and it's more intimate. So as I drove in, that we are preparing for Halloween, so they're already advertising. So I'm sure there's going to be trick or treats. All the kids are going to be knocking on the doors, trick or treats, mama feed, give me something good to eat. That's exactly what they're going to be doing. And there's only 58 homes, so very exclusive. And yeah, it's premium. Bryanston is in the northern parts of Johannesburg. It's a premium suburb. People, families, the community love Bryanston. And further down this road, we have a clubhouse, park area, and it really is an amazing estate and one of the more premium exclusive estates inside Bryanston. So what do we have? We have 590 squares of internal space on a stand of 1,090 squares. We'll run through everything, but as you can see from the beginning, we have 4 car garages, so 2 sets of double garages, one on each side, and you can park additional cars, which is really great. It really is special, guys. So obviously looking at the architecture, I said we have just arrived in Italy. It feels like I'm in Italy, and it's more of like the architecture is Tuscan. So yeah, guys, it's like a Mediterranean villa. It really is beautiful. It's 3 stories from the ground, sort of up, and I think you're going to fall in love today. So let's step inside and let's go fall in love like we always do together. So beautiful entrance, manicured gardens. The hedging is done beautifully. You'll see there's a lot of natural light that floods into the home and into the space. Double doors that just welcome you home. This set of double garages does interlead into the property, and there's also a guest toilet right next to it. So stepping inside, you are immediately welcomed by complete openness and views of the Bryanston Country Club. We're actually on the 14th hole. It's a par 3, and it really is magnificent. And it's, yeah, those who play golf, they know. It's one of the better golf courses in Johannesburg. So stepping into the heart of the home, the kitchen, we have a beautiful granite top butler sink, beautiful finishes. We have a deep blue sort of color in terms of the island and a lot of the shaker doors. And it really is spectacular. Lots of cupboard space. It really does make me feel at home. We have your French shutters, beautiful splashback, Smeg appliance in terms of the stove that was used, 6 burner, actually 5 burner, and then it just covers all the space, and it's got a great flow into dining area, onto the balconies, and then through this door we have your offset scullery. Big space, hide the mess, you can have a little squiz, and then through this door it actually leads you to your staff accommodation. So it's actually a very big staff accommodation, kitchenette, bathroom, beautifully done. We will get to the living spaces in a bit. I have to take you outside and I have to show you this view, because for me, I can picture myself sitting here and just unwinding after a long, hard day. This is your entertainment area. We have bra facilities, a really big covered entertainer's patio. We also have awning over here, so if you want to obviously drop it, if it's raining or whatever, drop it down. If the sun's too bright, drop it down. But beautiful, incredible, unobstructed view of the 14th hole. You can see the golfers in the distance, which is great. It overlooks your swimming pool. And as I mentioned, we are set over 3 stories. Specs of the home, 4 beds, all en suite. And it's just so beautifully curated. And what they've done here is magnificent. They've been here, I'd say, since 2015, so about 10 years. And I don't know why anyone would want to leave this home, because it really is a special place. So as you come through, more sort of entertainment space, covered, really beautiful. And I want to take you through these French doors, and as we step in, I want you to take note of the high ceilings, the volume, the exposed beams, trusses, the way they've almost like stained the wood. It's lighter, it's bright, and it's just so inviting. For me, it makes me feel like I'm at the beach. Upstairs, we have an incredible main bedroom. You're going to be falling in love with the main bedroom. And what I love about this space, so we're obviously in the TV room, but this fireplace separates the dining room and the TV room. And when it's cold and in winter, and when you have a glass of wine and you're about to eat that pasta and you're throwing those logs in, there's no better feeling. It's a lifestyle. Beautiful crystal chandelier, laminate flooring on this level, and just a ton of light. We have multiple doors that just open up onto that balcony, guys. I can't stress it enough. This home has to be seen to be appreciated. The moment you step in and you see that, you're going to buy the home. So let's go upstairs. Let's go see the main bedroom. I know I mentioned it, and I hope that you feel the same way in terms of the beauty, the size, the design, and the layout. So let's take it to the top, to the third floor, because it's 3 floors, as I mentioned, and it wraps right around. So let's go into the bedroom. So we have your own private lounge, exposed beams. So this is something different, something that you haven't seen before. I did almost drop out a few hints of the home a few weeks ago, and everyone's like, when's the YouTube tour coming? The YouTube tour is here now, so enjoy it with me. Bed over here, beautiful views, and as we go higher, the views just get better. We have the beautiful yellow fever tree right in front of you. For me, a little story, my sister actually got married in the bush. We were northern Kruger, and we went to the biggest yellow fever tree forest in the world, and it was just spectacular, and that's where the whole ceremony was, and it was just on another level. So every time I see that, I think of my sister and her special day. So stepping back inside, are you feeling the space? Because I am. We have aircon in the space, we have a walk-in closet for him, and we have hers on the other side, or hers and his on the other side, with lots of cupboard space. Stepping into your main ensuite, double vanity, white quartz tops. It really is beautifully done. As mentioned, the shaker doors down in the kitchen. We have shaker doors on the vanities, freestanding bath, frameless shower, all white bathroom, a lot of natural light. We have the skylights here, which there's nothing better than just that sunlight. And we're blessed in South Africa to have an abundance of lights. And then stepping into the toilet, bath, beautiful marble top, really beautifully done. I love this vintage, very classy in terms of the cupboards and vanity. More cupboard space, so as you can see, that side will be hers and this side will be his. And then stepping in to your own work from home office space, pajama lounge, completely up to you. And what I really like about the space is that it overlooks your TV room. You can see what the kids are doing. You can shout from here, and I promise you'll echo right down to the very bottom. Who's not doing their homework? Who's not eating their food? That's what you'll be doing. You ready to take it down to the bottom? I'll see you down at the bottom in 3, 2, 1. So I thought, let me just show you. As I mentioned, we're on 3 floors. This is the actual ground floor. And there's just so much space. If you need to create another bedroom or a 5th bedroom, this can be it. And then you have your French doors which open up onto your outside pool area. And a little bit about the technical aspects and features to the home. We have borehole, 2 JoJo tanks up at the top. We have solar system. So you basically, it's a smart home. In Bryanston, it feels like you're in Italy, and it's just so beautiful. It really is. Linen cupboard over here. We have another bathroom over here with another sort of marble top, beautifully done, with shower, toilet, basin. This is your first bedroom. And it just has beautiful views, beautiful timber frames, and just the creepers on the wall. For me, there's nothing like it. There is nothing like it, just that greenery. We have extra storage or more linen space. And then your second work from home office. Also great for kids. So if you have 2 or 3 kids and they're doing their homework and they're at school, perfect space. A lot more cupboard space. Stepping into bedroom number 3, we have your discreet flooring, good size and space. You can fit a king size, no problem. We have doors that open up outside. We're going to step outside in a bit. Just be patient. And I want you to have a look at the size of the actual walk-in closets. And it's the same with this bedroom and the next bedroom that I'm about to show you. It really is big. Your kids will really appreciate and love you forever if you buy this home today. That's all I'm saying. And then you have an ensuite over here, full bathroom, shower, corner bath, granite tops, spacious. Your kids will all have their own space. And we can either go out through here or we'll go through the main entrance into the next bedroom. And also just looking at the space over here, so you also have a skylight, so you get to enjoy that natural light while you work from home during the day. Everything was thought out here. And as I mentioned, 590 squares, it's a big home. And then the fourth and final bedroom, beautiful ensuite, freestanding bathtub, same size bedroom, equally, I've mentioned it in the previous room, the elongated, large walk-in closet. So let's show you the outside. This is where you'll be spending a lot of time. And why I said welcome to Italy, CJ, if you want to just step outside, have a look at the architecture. It's a slice of Italy. We have beautiful cladding, beautifully done, and just the hedging, low maintenance, pool in the middle, very private, no one's looking into your space, no one can see into your space besides your parents or the owners of the home and watching the kids swim. But again, just to touch on the garden, the beautiful hedges, it really is a special home and it just transports you to a different part in the globe. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it on the market. You'll see in the description down below. If there are questions, please reach out. But just specs on the home: 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3 stories. We're inside Villa Torino, only 58 homes. The levies, the rates are all very reasonable. It overlooks the Bryanston Country Club, and the Tuscan architecture, the design and the layout really is special. 590 squares internally on a standard of 1,090 squares. If this is for you, you know what you need to do. Give me a shout. Cheers.